and we are back with our zombie adventure. Kurumi's missing. There's this. That looks like a T-Rex just ate through it, and we're gonna walk in like the brave little idiot detective we are.
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
You're still going, Master?
Yeah, I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
Or find Kurumi. Is that not our #1 goal, Yuma? Oh, I can't even move this around.
Ahead. Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
I most likely am.
That's possible, but I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
Not scared.
This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
I don't know, because I can't look forward,
And
Shinigami.
I wonder what lies ahead.
Okay, look, there's a little bit of movement. No! You're dead! I don't want to talk to you.
Dr. Weska? What are you doing here?
Hey, it's you.
Oh, you're... No! I was say, like, oh, you're not too bad of a zombie, and then your head did the weird head thing.
Hey, it's
Oh, okay.
you.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi. How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
Oh, he spoke normally.
Sure.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories. Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind. Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
No, Mr. Zombie.
No.
I thought so. Sacrifices
yes,
are
but,
necessary
not to your face.
during experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government, to conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy. I purchased the entire surrounding village and made it a restricted area. And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course... You... What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began. Tell me now. What happened during the blank week?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
Tell me. Tell.
Makoto showed up?
Tell.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Tell.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
Smack him. You do
Blank
it.
week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving.
Right. Let's see it for ourselves. First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Okay, sure.
I'm all ears.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the Blank Week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kagetsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that, too.
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
Okay.
And now, 3 years later, you and I descended on this ruined, depressed land of Kanai Ward.
I'm also taking the fact that Makoto does not have memories. Like, it could be because of Shinigami, but I'm thinking it has to do with the homunculus stuff.
Look! Another really tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up!
But it's opened up our way, not outward. Or, like, not in towards that building, so something broke through heading the opposite direction that we're heading in. Unless I'm overthinking that, and I'm just not worrying too much about that.
What happened here? Is this the homunculus testing site?
Yuma.
Oh no, not zombie. Is it zombie Yomi? Zombie Yomi.
Shinigami.
Oh, Shinigami.
Did you hear that voice just now?
Not really. Must have been the wind.
No.
That was really
I
fast.
heard
He
someone
died like,
call my name.
what? Yesterday? Unless it's Chief. Oh no, 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 no. I mean, that's also yesterday. But oh no, 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 no. Don't be Chief. Don't be Chief. I don't want Chief Zombie. I know I said I did, but I don't. I was kidding.
The sun is shining through the ceiling. And since it's not raining here, could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea. Whatever! Let's go!
It's not a whatever. That's an important information. Should have got me. Holy crap! This is the Matrix. This is literally just the Matrix, right? Look how many pods there are.
There it is. I heard that voice again. It's coming from over there.
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too. Now
Wait,
you're
why do you not
hearing
hear it?
things. Poor master.
I'm not going crazy.
The thing is, like, they're
I
all
really
open.
did hear a voice.
But that's a lot of dead people. I know it's been like, I guess 10 years? No. No, 3 years. Or, I'm not quite sure. He literally just explained to me, and my brain's just like, numbers? No, thank you. Hi? I'm gonna click everything else.
This is...
Seems like this console controls the machines on the other side of the window. Which ones? Which ones? None of the machines are doing anything. Well, it's an abandoned lab.
That's...
I can see a giant, ominous machine through the window. Is it used for homunculi research somehow?
What?
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Let's stay away. There's a message on the control unit that says none of the machines are in operation.
You.
No!
Who are you?
What are you?
Hey, this guy can actually talk. Who is he?
I've never met him before.
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No, I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am? You must live in the boonies.
Sorry, is this an elitist zombie?
I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
Conceded? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Oh, you're Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
Very well. What is it? Ask me anything.
Okay, I know he's a zombie, but he sure is talking pretty good.
This guy can actually communicate. Hans seems a lot more alert than the others.
Because remember, he just ate somebody.
Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
I would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
The Blank Week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
What?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea. Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
The Yuji wanted Kanai Ward?
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
Because of the homunculi stuff?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted. But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Okay.
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG. Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks. I didn't expect much from him, of course, but it wasn't as if we had any other choice, and before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
How?
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated. Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiations. I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition. He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story. But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward. Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age.
He knows he's dead. He said, I was up there in age. So he's... How self-aware is he?
Makoto loves Kanai Ward and its residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
But why have you just been standing here with that big old error sign behind you, blinking?
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself. And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately. In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG. Long live Amaterasu, right?
Nope, still not showing his face. Still not showing his face. So maybe, did the United Government... I was like, did they somehow make a homunculi of Makoto, which is us, to take over for him? No. That's silly. No.
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp...
The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
Oh, let's ask him!
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto. With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Yuma.
Yes.
There it is again. I heard it clearly this time.
Okay, bye. I guess. Stand there menacingly, it's fine. Nope, okay.
I heard it clearly this time.
Then that voice is close by, right? Let's try looking for it, Master.
I haven't seen a shiny in a while. You know, clearly the important thing here.
This is...
Looking closer, there are a bunch of capsule-type things on this machine. Gross. They look kind of like insect eggs. I don't want to be around here.
Kanai Ward's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown. A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab. And then...
And then?
What?
And then?
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Jeez, I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
I can't go down these stairs,
were
right?
you born
No,
joyless,
okay.
Master?
I'd be like, oh man, you're missing out all this context. You didn't go walk down the staircase, which is... Oh. Now I gotta walk it down one.
So, you're the one who's been calling for me.
Chief.
Chief.
Huh? Fuzzhead, really? This guy?
How zombified are you? Can you talk to me? Talk to me?
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Yuma.
Yes, I'm Yuma! Chief, you understand me?
He's gonna try stabbing us. Oh.
This is for me?
You made me a mixtape, Chief? Should we,
Wait! Please, hear me out!
put him out
Just
of
for
his
a little
misery?
while.
Master, wait.
Why?
Nothing good will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
But...
Besides, don't you think you should maybe hurry up and check out whatever Fuzzhead left for you
There
instead?
was a computer thing, like, back up there.
I think that is what he would want.
Fine. Chief Yako, thank you for everything!
And I'll definitely remember to do your DLC soon. Yeah, there it is, the thing I saw.
Thank goodness. The computer still works. Now I can check the disk the Chief gave me.
Surprise, it's just a virus. Oh, okay.
Is the camera on? Well, I hope it's recording. Let's begin. Leaving this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great assistance. It is currently 2 a.m. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective.
Real quick, that's my favorite word.
Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters. There is also another flaw. In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent, and we are in hell itself. They're nothing more than monsters. It's here. Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood. At this rate...
Who shoots?
What the?
Wait, whoa, 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 blah, 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 blah. If those homunculi ate Weska, that means we solved Chief's murder of a Weska that wasn't Weska. But that Weska was intelligent too, right? Right? I don't remember. Oh my god, was he? Oh no, that was just recording though, right? Did we ever... Oh my god. We didn't talk to a Dr. Weska, did we? We just talked to him over the intercom. So maybe the intercom was a pre-recorded thing? And the Chief only killed a homunculi? But wouldn't the... Sorry, I will absolutely click and continue. I'm just trying to wrap my brain around this. But if we solved the murder of Dr. Weska, but it wasn't Dr. Weska, it was a clone of Dr. Weska, wouldn't the Mystery Labyrinth have told us, hey, no, you're wrong, Weska was killed by homunculi zombies? And not Chief? Because Chief just killed a zombie. Anyway, continuing, as they're probably going to, erase everything I just said right now.
That was Dr. Weska, right? Looks like a zombie got to him.
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago.
That too.
If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago, then who was the Dr. Weska I met in Amaterasu's lab?
I mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
Oh, right.
Who the heck are you? A video recorded by the doctor. He talks about his homunculus research. The results were defective. We're defective detectives. Sorry. Wait, we know the detective sound. How's it updated?
Dr. Weska, please tell me, do you remember what happened in the experiment 3 years ago?
Zombie him doesn't think of it as 3 years ago, Yuma.
Hey, it's you.
Damn it! It's no use.
The video could have been fake.
No.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yaka went out of his way to give it to me. It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so the homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Okay, we'll ask him that.
Did you get to meet your benefactor? Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth.
Can you just say exotic butters once, please?
Speaking of which,
Exotic butters?
don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
What?
It's a long run. Can you please just...
You really never
Oh my god, no!
looked,
No.
do you?
Just send me there.
Despite all the
It's
murders
okay.
you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again, you were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
Hey, how do you know we murdered them? You shouldn't know that.
I'm surprised you still call yourself a detective. Oh, to be clear, that's a compliment. A normal person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it. And yet, here you are.
Where? Where is the soundbar that's reaching me in this tunnel? Excuse me. Am I bugged?
It'd be one thing if you were using your abilities, but you're actually using a Death God's powers, aren't you?
Huh? This guy knows about me? How?
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make. You can never outsmart me.
Alright, let's go save Kurumi.
She's not here. Kurumi, where are you?
Knowing that Flatty's personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came. Try looking for her up ahead.
Right. Let's look that way first.
You're gonna give me a big arrow. Which way?
Right here, Master!
Thank you! Oh, wait. Shinies. No, okay, let's go. Ignoring... Not running to that. And ignoring that completely, because I don't believe it.
Before you know it, the truth is right in front of you. Have you been enjoying my party?
No.
So, it is you after all. Makoto Kagutsuchi! It's you, isn't it?
What? No.
The white smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me. What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Damn it!
How many times did I warn you to stay away from him? You should have listened.
It's all too late now. Besides, I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express, I was fated to meet Makoto.
It's too obvious of a setup to call it fate. This is way more like the perfect crime or something.
Come on, game. I haven't seen Shiny in a bit. Please, let me have Vivia's Shiny.
Master, look!
Alright. What? Who are you?
Is that the hitman
Oh!
who killed the chief? Is it you? Is it really you? Are you Fink the Slaughter Artist?
Hold on, Master! He's not in any condition to talk!
I did my job
He talked!
just like always. The only difference, the target was a detective.
Is he talking about what happened?
During the hit, lot of commotion. Still, I did my job. I knew it'd be a tough job from the start, but I couldn't refuse. Makoto Kagetsuchi introduced me.
Huh?
The client didn't. No. But otherwise, I would have refused the job.
What?
After completing the job, I was told I knew too much.
So I was thinking, like, man, that would suck. Someone goes like, oh, you know too much. You're gonna die. I'm like, wait, I don't know shit. What? Because I would just be a person like that. Like,
Master, if what he's saying is true, Makoto was the one who instigated the chief to hire the hitman. Does that mean he knew about the chief and Yomi's plot and took advantage of it?
All to eliminate Yomi. And he took the chief's life, too. Even me being there was part of his plan. He's had me in the palm of his hand all along. If that's the case, I'll make him pay.
yes. Let's do a murder, Yuma.
Killing the hitman once the job was complete. Makoto Kagetsuchi sure is thorough. It's like he's totally emotionless. At this point, I respect the guy more than I fear him.
No. Kurumi is fine.
They're all bunched up over there again. I think we can stick to the same old strategy.
See that, but hold on. Oh no! It's not. She's fine. No, Fubuki is totally not murdered.
These clothes
She could turn back time anyway.
belong to Fubuki.
Ah, poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends was devoured. The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
It's Fubuki's handwriting.
Homunculus experiment report. My apologies. I do not understand what is on the computer screen, so I will copy it down, word for word. 3 years ago, the Unified Government's research facility successfully created the first homunculus. The secret to their success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells. Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples. They found success in one person's DNA, someone believed to have the world's greatest mind. But because of that greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition.
Number 1? So that's what our head detective guy's name was, right? It was number 1?
As a
Buffalo
result,
Man?
it realized it was a homunculus and escaped the research facility. Currently, that specimen is still missing.
It can't be us. We're clearly not the greatest mind.
So the UG's research facility successfully created a homunculus 3 years ago.
And Project Homunculus occurred at the same time.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp grew impatient.
The key point is that the specimen went missing. Probably has nothing to do with this city, though. But what's this about someone having the best brain in the world? They gotta be exaggerating. Yuma!
Kurumi!
I'm really happy, but now I'm very suspicious, Kurumi.
Are you okay? Where were you?
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
And it could have been her Aiko zombified child. Child, why?
Aiko? Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
Why don't you just tap me on the shoulder going, Yuma, is that Aiko?
Yes.
I lost you when I went looking for her. But I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I remembered. Still, I finally got to say goodbye. I think she understood.
That's good to hear. I got to see Chief Yako back there too.
The chief? Did you speak to him?
No, not really. But he did hand me something that exposes the truth about this place.
That sounds like something the chief would do. Oh, right! There was something I remembered after talking with Aiko.
What do you mean? I'm so glad Kurumi's alright. What did you remember?
Aiko really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Where's this coming from?
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Aiko I was talking to. Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
Oh no.
What happened?
What?
Everyone in Kanai Ward had to take a blood test. The peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could refuse.
So they're looking for people with... Maybe they're looking for the missing specimen.
A forced blood test?
I think.
Back then, we were told it was to test for a contagious disease. I had no reason to doubt it at the time. But my grandpa didn't actually get tested. He said it was suspicious how the peacekeepers were enforcing it.
You mean your grandpa who went missing?
Yeah. And you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test. He and his friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the test. But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely vanished.
Oh yeah, Kurumi, Blank Week Mystery. Speak.
The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. By it, do you mean the Blank Week Mystery?
Huh? Yeah, I do.
All I've heard is that the Blank Week Mystery is a taboo within Kanai Ward. Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the Blank Week?
I can't tell you anything.
Like, literally can't tell me anything? Or you don't know anything?
What? Why?
No matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
What do you mean? You don't remember?
I woke up one
Oh, that
day
makes
and the
sense.
entire city was ruined. It was like a
A
tornado
Blank
had
Week
swept
Mystery,
through.
meaning everyone lost a week and blink of their memory. Okay.
Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of our homes too. Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping, but none of the residents remember a thing.
How could that be possible?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back then. But that's not all. Within that time, the date in Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
I think so. But we never quite... When we woke up, everyone in Kanai Ward barely even noticed that it had been completely ravaged. Businesses with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity. But right afterwards, Kanai Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look into it. In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It was all too bizarre and scary. It kind of became a touchy subject, and no one wanted to talk about it.
So that's why the Blank Week Mystery became taboo.
There were lots of different rumors about it at the time, but no one knows what really happened. Some people said that Kanai Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned. Some said we were all drugged by some organization. Others think our internal clocks got messed up and we all fell asleep for a week.
Everyone all at once, huh?
But we don't know the truth.
What do you think happened? It's like time froze for the whole city.
All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then. Kanai Ward's unending reign also began right after those events.
So anyone who didn't take the blood test, they were kidnapped during the Blank Week mystery because they weren't asleep for the week because they didn't take the blood test, which made everyone sleep for a week. That's what I'm getting at.
Huh? The Blank Week mystery triggered it?
This is so mysteriful.
That's all I know.
I see. Thank you.
Even I don't know what's going on here. But all that info sure seems useful. She should have told us about that sooner.
You can't blame her. It's taboo, remember?
By the way, Yuma, did you search the whole factory? What was the truth that voice was talking about?
I still don't know. But I haven't checked everything. I don't know what's behind that door.
We've already come this far. We might as well check everything.
Sorry, the way she just dodged the corpse, like, ugh, whatever, it was just foolish.
Wait! Don't go alone! It's too dangerous!
She sure loves to act before she thinks.
Hi.
That's not it!
Master.
Yes?
What's wrong?
Well, I think I heard some strange noises inside.
I also hear something. Kurumi, it might be dangerous up ahead. I'll go first.
Huh?
Leave this to a detective. I'll be right back once I've confirmed it's safe. Then we can check it out together. Please don't disappear on me again. You had me worried back there.
Okay. But please be careful.
The claw. They don't seem to be dragging anything, so what are they doing? Oh, there we go. Corpses! I was like, wait, it's Danganronpa murderers! That's what they're grabbing!
Hey, is a corpse? A human corpse?
It's on the conveyor belt.
Then those meat buns.
Glad you got it, Yuma.
No way. You're kidding. This is horrible. Why make such a thing?
Sorry, light bulbs just went ping 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 in my brain. So, if we're sending out corpse meat buns to everybody's eating those meat buns, that means they're eating flesh. Does that mean everyone in Kanai Ward died in the Blank Week mystery? And that everyone came back as just homunculi versions of themselves? And they're keeping them all complacent by feeding them the meat buns? But again, we've been reaping souls, so I'm not quite sure how the soul thing works with homunculi, so let's continue.
Master, there's something else over there. We should check everything first. What's up? But...
Oops. I wasn't meaning to run away. But then are homunculi just eating homunculi? Is this just like a dead
I
town?
don't want to think about what's up ahead.
I'm sorry, I have like 8 million questions, and I know this entire game's a mystery game. They're solving this.
They're all real corpses? What is this?
This is a fridge, isn't it? I don't know, but it looks kind of cold. So many refrigerated bodies. Whoever did this must be a total psycho.
Well, is one missing?
What's going on here? These aren't fake. They're real human corpses.
Master, look! There's something in its pocket!
It looks like a note, but the handwriting's hard to read.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they died.
Where am I? Where am I being taken to? Everyone here is a dangerous criminal that deserves the death sentence. That ruthless killer, that vile kidnapper. Everyone's crying as they pray to God. Will we be serving our sentences here together? With no trial? Shit! If only we'd never been caught by the WDO. They locked us up in here like animals, those bastards! We were brought here by the WDO's #1. He's called the world's greatest mind, isn't he? Why would the top detective do this? What is he thinking? How can this be allowed? Damn it! What will happen to us?
The note cuts off here.
What? The WDO did this?
That's gotta be bogus, right?
I want to believe that too. But why would someone write down a lie in their final moments? If what's written here is true, then I don't know what to believe anymore.
Well, if these guys are all dangerous criminals, they didn't deserve to live anyway, right?
No, they said no trial, and peacekeepers, notoriously did no trials. So, no.
It's not something you should worry about.
And not that,
Master.
criminals should, immediately be, put into meat pies, either.
Just because they're dangerous criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this.
Yeah.
It's not right. And why turn them into meat buns?
Yeah, you didn't eat any, Yuma, you're fine.
Calm down, Master. It's better not to think about it.
Shut up!
Oh crap, or maybe we should be eating some because we most likely
I'll
homunculi.
make it a solution keep for now.
We are finally catching a glimpse of the truth. But it's not over yet. The mystery you need to solve awaits outside the factory. You want to expose all truths, don't you? Then press on, detective! Hurry! Before you can't trust anything anymore. So that you can keep trusting in yourself. Come on! Solve the mystery!
You solve the mystery! Kurumi, yeah, don't go in there.
Yuma! What's wrong? What was in there?
No, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
Huh? Oh. Too bad. What is it? You look pale.
No, I'm fine. It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet. She's been eating those things for so long.
Kurumi's a zombie. Okay, so... I guess here. Am I really just missing, aside from... Oh no, I still need chiefs. Okay, Princess Kaguya and the Bamboo Grove. I forgot there was hints on these things. Beyond the Red Bridge. You're not dead. You hear me? If one of you's dead, could I have a different one?
The truth is waiting ahead. Are you ready, Kurumi?
Yes, of course.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Huh?
Never mind.
We can get out this way.
I see you. I do. But I'm missing Vivia's thing, and I really want it.
Watch out! You'd end up pretty mangled if you slipped on a slope like this.
Yeah, that would suck. Princess Kaguya, that's... Is that the rabbit on the moon? No, that's not the rabbit on the moon story. Beyond the Red Bridge! Sorry, that was really aggressive. Red Bridge! Red Bridge! Okay, okay.
Phew.
Is that it over there?
Do you hear that? Too? What is it?
Alright, I got the last of Vivia's. I don't know, do you guys want me to put that up? I know, like, there's already videos of all of them up already.
My heart's pounding just thinking about what might happen.
Maybe I'll just play Vivia's. Is that the final one right there? Or is that just a light bulb? No, that's bamboo. It's... What? Hold on. That's magic.
A massive chimney. This looks like the public bath for the village.
And Princess Kaguya.
Things are looking bad at this rate.
Yeah.
So what? I got like 5 more minutes. And this feels pretty final. Let's click it. Let's click it.
Whoa! What's that?
What is that machine? It seems to be connected to the chimney outside.
It's a forever rain-making machine.
Whatever it is, it's a bit excessive.
Could this be part of the truth he mentioned?
Master, there's a switch. What do you want to do?
So we're gonna flip it off. As in flip the switch off, not, you know... just throw our middle
Shinigami,
fingers at it.
Could you check out the top of the shelf, please?
Leave it to me.
Yeah?
Ah, no luck.
Okay.
There's nothing special.
It looks like a battery powering a nearby device, but... yeah, the central machine is running by itself.
Oh. Are you going to flip the switch?
Oh, give me a second.
Oh
Give
this is quite
me 3
nice.
seconds. From the angle, it looks like the remains of an old bathhouse.
Yeah.
Seems like it hasn't been used for a long time.
I bet this giant bath has helped rejuvenate a lot of stressed out people.
Now there's just a machine. What?
Let's do it! Flip! Flip, and then we'll end the episode.
It stopped.
Huh?
And then we released all the homunculi into Kanai Ward.
Has been declared. All residents, please.
The rain has
seek shelter
stopped.
inside.
Everyone, run!
I repeat, a state of emergency has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
be like vampire zombies, right? Are we gonna burn in the sun? Is that why it's always raining?
The sky's clearing up. So the stuff coming out of the chimney was rain clouds?
Huh? This machine's a device that creates rain clouds?
The machine creates artificial clouds to make it rain all over Kanai Ward. To think, even the rain has been artificial.
This is why
this
Yuma
whole
can't be a
time.
cloned version of number 1. There's no way he thought, yeah, no, sure. Place, you know, consistently raining nonstop for eternity. Or 10 or 3 years, I can't remember which one right now, but I have it on notes, so... Like, that's not natural, Yuma.
There is no truth in this city. Everything is a lie.
What is this?
Oh, am I gonna need... Oh, okay, hands up. Am I gonna need, quick times? Oh, are they solar-powered zombies? No, they are deteriorating. Okay. Maybe? I can't
What's going
tell.
on? What's happening?
Yup.
Kurumi?
Yup. I knew it.
What's wrong?
We meet at last.
Makoto.
Kagutsuchi!
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand.
Is the answer not just repress the big red button? But why rain? It could just be cloudy, right?